I am Emmitt Smith.
I'm Emmitt Smith.
I'm Emmitt Smith.
I am
Emmitt
Smith. I am Emmitt Smith. No, really, I am.
Worried that the you shopping online isn't really you? That's why there's Verified by Visa, a security service that helps protect Visa cards from unauthorized online use with a personal password. This service is only available on select Visa cards issued by participating financial institutions.
I am Emmitt Smith.
Please.
To learn more and to check if your card is eligible for this service, go to visa.com/verify.
How sweet they hope it is. He needs 13 to break it. Emmitt Smith burrows over. Reggie Tongue on the stop. Those of you who have been watching Minnesota and Chicago, welcome to Texas Stadium. Pat Summerall with Darryl Johnston and Pam Oliver. Emmitt Smith needs 10 yards now to break Walter Payton's all-time record. Jerry Jones, the owner, Michael Irving, the teammate, and Walter Payton's mother and brother on hand as well. 2nd and 7. Emmitt again. Almost broke it. Almost broke it for a touchdown, I mean. Emmitt Smith has just become the NFL's all-time leading rusher. What a thrill to be a part of it.
I'm still not going to come over there. I'm going to let him do his deal with the...
Darryl, how do you feel?
It's unbelievable, Pat. I mean, the feeling down here on the sideline, it's just awesome. You know, you never expect to be a part of anything like that. I'm so happy he did it here at Texas Stadium. These fans really deserve to be a part of this afternoon.
And I'm sure Emmitt's happy that you're on hand, along with Michael Irving. Something. The balloons, the fireworks, the salutes.
I tell you what, Pat, you're exactly right. That was very, very close of being a real punctuation mark on this record. If it had just kept his feet, like we've seen him do so many times in his career, he's going all the way for a touchdown. And that would have been about as well a script as you could have ever written.
You could tell Michael Irving was fighting back the tears. Emmitt takes a bow. And you wonder, as Emmitt goes down and hugs his family, his wife, and Emmitt the fourth.
Nice job.
There's the moose.
Great job. Hey, he couldn't have done it without you. Nice job.
When I see number 22, I think of heart. An awfully big heart. Stopped at the line of scrimmage this time. Antonio Cochran made the stop. Mike Holmgren yesterday said he lost a yard, but he had broken it by 2, so he's now just 1 yard past Walter Payton. But Mike Holmgren said, I love Emmitt. I love what he stands for. I love what he has done for the game. But I don't want him breaking any records against us. It's happened. Hutchinson. Galloway.
Well, I think it worked out, Pat, as well as you could have expected. He got off to a start where, by the schedule, it looked as though he would be able to do this at Texas Stadium where everybody wanted to. And you see right there, if he could have just popped up off that stumble, he's going to punctuate with a long touchdown run. You can sense right there the emotion that he's feeling. This is one of the records that you just never expected to be broken when it was set. And I can't tell you, you've watched him as a football player, but until you meet him and get to know him as a person, it makes it all that much more special. And I think the Payton family, the time that they have spent in their meetings with Emmitt Smith, and Walter Payton's mom mentioned earlier that Walter always believed that
there he goes.
Made to be broken.
Past the 40 to the Seattle 38. Robinson made the stop.
And now he can relax and just play, Pat. The record's already there.
14 more yards to add to it. And I think of him, and I think of a man with tremendous character to go along with everything else.
I think the thing that separates people when they get to the level that a guy like Emmitt Smith has done in athletics, it is that character, it is that work ethic. There's a lot of people who are blessed with God-given ability, but when they have the character and the work ethic like Emmitt Smith does, they become something very, very special.
Hutchinson finds Whalen inside the Seattle 30. I beg your pardon, that was Tony McGee. 82 instead of 83. Emmitt is also over 100 yards today. 107, averaging almost 5 yards per carry.
Personal foul.
There they
roughing
are.
the passer, number 91 in the defense. Low to the quarterback with the helmet in the back. 15 yards from the end of the run. In this case, half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Emmitt's got 100 yards today behind Payton and Barry Sanders, who he told me the other day was, in his opinion, the best runner he has seen since he started to play.
Once you get to the group of running backs that are at the top of the NFL yardage list, it really becomes a personal issue of who you consider to be the best.
Yep.
They're absolutely incredible, but having spent my time with that young man right there, there's no doubt in my mind he is the best, the most complete running back to have played in the NFL.
Another carry for Emmitt Smith, who gets out of bounds at about the 12-yard, 13-yard line. Orlando Huff. That is Emmitt Smith's mother, about set to talk, it appears, to Pam Oliver. Very closely knit family.
You talked about the character of this man, Pat, and I think that's where it all comes from. His mom, the sense of family that he brought to our group and our football team, just tremendously strong qualities.
Hutchinson fake to him, drops it over to the tight end, Tony McGee, and Tony McGee was down, got up, and got close to the goal line.
Well, Tony McGee's definitely going to have a word for Chad Hutchinson, because he should have been able to walk into the end zone on that one.
Is he ever open?
That is an all-out play fake. Look at your screen, folks. There's not a blue or a green or whatever color that jersey is anywhere near him.
First and goal to go at the 1. Emmitt is deep. Robert Thomas in front of him. Whalen on the move, and Emmitt Smith hurdles into the end zone. His 150th touchdown of his career. 150 times he's been in there. More than anyone else. A 1-yard run, 24 carries for 109 total yards. He is second to Jerry Rice in touchdowns, total touchdowns that is, but he is the rushing leader in touchdowns. Billy Cundiff hits the extra point. Flag on the play. Emmitt and Michael. Leroy Glover came over to offer his congratulations. Javier Collins. Might have moved. Or he's injured on the play. He's still down. I'll tell you what, he's done a good job. Jerry
Holding.
Jones and then
Offense number 77. 10 yards, retry from the 12-yard line.
The penalty is called against Solomon Page, but it's Javier Collins who's down. Marcus Allen on scene to do the story on Emmitt for CBS.
I knew it all week long. Had a feeling. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
I'm glad I could be here. I'm so happy I could be here. I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Oh, shit. Thank you so much, man.
I enjoyed everything I did for you. You made it fun, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Darrell blocked so many times for Emmitt and was very much a key cog in those great Cowboy teams of the 90s. Don't you know that as proud as he is, how glad he is the quest is over. Let's go to Pam Oliver.
Thanks a lot, Pat. Here with Mary Smith. The Emmitt love continues. Can you just put into words how proud you are of your son today?
I am overly proud of Emmitt. He's worked very hard, but he didn't do it alone. He had the help of the other guys. And, you know, God is just one. Yes.
You told me you had an opportunity to meet Walter Payton along with Emmitt. What are your memories of that moment and of Walter, the person we're really kind of celebrating just as much as Emmitt's accomplishment today?
When I met Walter, I felt that he was one of my kids as well. He was a very, very nice young man, had a very, very sweet personality. And here last year I met his wife, Connie. She's very sweet. We've taken her in our family also. So I just feel that we all are family.
We all are family. Thanks. Let's get it to Pat.
All right, that was a key extra point from more yards out than Cundiff probably would have liked to tie the game. Here's the game breaker, the record breaker. He broke it by 2. And now the 150th touchdown. That leads all rushers. Seattle and Dallas locked in a 14-14 tie with 5.5 minutes left.